It's Christmas time, and you know, Christmas is almost about a week away, maybe 10 days away. I don't know, my math not good. It's just the happiest time of everybody's life because you get to see family and give gifts and receive gifts, and that's it's just a jolly moment. I would say that, but that's just not the case for me. Because ever since I turned 18, the last 2 years, my life in December, Christmas, all that, it's just been horrible. I started on my 18th birthday. I had gifts, and my mother took the gifts away. Not only did she take the gifts she bought, she took the gifts friends and family got me. I didn't know you could do that. And she told me it was because I was too old to be getting gifts. I didn't know it was age limit to get gifts. You know, she told me it's about time I get out. And she said she gonna make sure I know that. Now, that was scary enough. And ever since then, December has been just horrible for me. One year, she would move my stuff closer to the door. I didn't realize it. She was just real smooth with it. She did enough to make progress, but not enough to let me notice. And until one day, you know, I got up and I hit the door. Right? When I say hit the door, I mean I hit the door to get into our home. My shit was in front of the door, and that was a big hint. But you know, of course, I thought she was joking. So I come home Christmas Day and my bed is outside. Right? When I say outside, I mean literally outside. It's still made and fixed up, but it's just outside. I don't know how she did it. She didn't have help. She would send me a bill in the month in December and tell me that not only do I have to pay the bill, I would have to pay the interest on bills. So I didn't know like how I was gonna pay for this because I didn't have a job at the moment. And she sent me one bill. The most memorable bill I remember was she sent me on Christmas Day. She wrapped it up. I thought it was a gift. She wrapped up her ribbons on it, had glitter and all that good shit. It was beautiful. Opened up, it was a bill for me being born. Now, I didn't know you could blame someone else for you having a kid, but she did. And she blamed the actual kid herself. That was new, and it was horrible. She told me either I pay the bill or I get out. Why are you doing it to your own son? I'm your son. And we're supposed to love each other. In December, why is she waiting to do this in December? Who does that? Who waits to do the most horrible thing in December? And I'm so scared this year because she told me that it's gonna be a Christmas to remember. Now I remember last year Christmas, and now she's saying this shit to me. She told me I was gonna get a revelation this month. Now she gave me an example of this. She let me know that not only was she celebrating my birthday months earlier than I actually was born, that she was telling me I was a year older than I actually was. So think about this for a second. Say I was 2 years old, happy it was my birthday, she would say I was 3. But since she's been doing this for the first 6 years, I would actually be 4 that year. You understand what I'm saying? This is what she did. And she said she did it because she wanted me to be 18 quicker so I could move out the house earlier. Again, she was just moving out the house thing. I understand. Really? Really? This movie, we not our kids? Is it just me? And she told me it's gonna be a Christmas to remember this year. And now I have to wait for the Christmas Day revelation. You hear what I'm saying? The Christmas Day one. The big one. And I've been getting hints on what it is. So one day, you know, earlier this morning, I'm joking, we playing. And he said, you know, at one point, he said, yo, your pops can't beat me. Now, I'm like, yo, you stupid. You can't beat yourself. You stupid. Ha, 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 ha. Laugh. You know, ha, ha, daddy. And he told me I'm not, he said, want to bet I'm not your father? Now, he had the most serious look on his face when he told me this. He had the look like he was dead ass serious. He's like, you want to bet I'm not your father? Not only did he say that, he pulled out his wallet, it pulled out a bunch of 20s and said how much you got on it. My father smiles a lot, so this worried me that he wasn't smiling. And now he won't return my phone calls. And when I asked him why is this happening, he told me it's making the transaction easier. Now, what transaction, I don't know, but he told me I'm gonna find out on Christmas Day and everything soon will be in the light, you know. I don't want Christmas to come. This is not a happy moment for me.